trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on.
We just gotta get you to Canada.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome to South of Midnight. Now, I'm very angry because I had to re-record this because my audio, it completely bugged out. I had to restart some things, reinstall some drivers, and every now and then, like everyone understands, the audio won't go back to its original settings. So now I'm doing this again. I am going to be playing through South of Midnight. I got to chapter, I'm trying to think, 6 before I started editing. So we're going to get back to chapter 6 and then it'll be blind from there. But for right now, I want to get this done. So if you end up liking this video, if you end up liking this series, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. This game is going to have amazing music, deal with Southern American folklore and some heavy subjects. So if you don't want to sit through this, go ahead and pick someone else because I'm not dealing with it today. South of Midnight. All right, let's get into this. The prologue.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints.
Haints is a word I don't hear too often.
A mighty storm rose, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Okay. We can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna do better this time. That guy looks weird.
The last weaver? Vanished long ago. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Chapter 1, Night of the Flood. Okay, I can do this.
Deep in the heart of Chickasaw County.
Chickasaw County. I know where that is, I think.
Where the last weaver was last seen.
Prospero. Okay. Seen when, though?
That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South.
I would not be there. As soon as I get the weather warning, I'm gone.
An emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Yeah, no thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on this.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
Well, you can still do track. It's hard to make a livable career out of it, but you can do it.
We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical.
Listen.
I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself, but here I am.
It happens. Use the right stick to move the camera. Press Y to interact. Press the left D-pad to display the current objectives, and the down D-pad for the collectibles, and the right D-pad for lore.
All right, what's coming with me?
Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, but you can still do track and field. Swordsman College. Social work. Okay.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Well,
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Well, Grandma...
Storm's never been this bad before.
Well, they're gonna keep getting worse.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
It's because you got him from your mama. Those gifts don't just stop working for you.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
I can honestly say no ride has ever made me sick.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
All right. All right, let's start packing.
Whew, it is really picking
Lacey.
up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
You should have been there 10 minutes ago.
Did you pack everything?
Honestly,
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes,
I would be a
because
step
I
away.
have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are?
Yes, I
You
do.
best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
Yeah, as someone who ran track without owning track shoes, it
You think this
sucks.
place will still be here?
When I was able to finally buy cleats for football,
I
that
called
was a
Hurricane
game
Lulu
changer for
and
me.
She said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this
They're
time?
only gonna get stronger and stronger.
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
That's a good way to get
Rushed
popped.
if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
That's what everyone says. Oh, yeah. See, I would have been gone.
What if
I
we
don't deal
called
with
up Bunny
nature like that.
And go over there. You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Yeah, your mama doesn't want to deal
And
with
don't roll
Bunny.
your eyes at me.
That's a
I
good way
wasn't
to get
even
him
looking at
snatched.
you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it!
That's a good way to get. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Don't slam her door.
Through to her.
I had to get that out.
Let me go check on Bo.
I had to get that out because I had that yelled at me since I was a child. Don't slam my door. Even though I try to close the door as softly as possible. I just can't.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
All right, let's check on Bo.
Hold on. God damn it.
Come on in and grab some punch.
Some punch.
It is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat.
I don't think
You
your
sure you
boat would
want some
survive a
punch?
storm.
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Better
All
make
right.
sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
All right, let's check on Miss Pearl. Oh, that's right. There's character lore. Okay. Gotta check on Miss Pearl. Hi, Miss Pearl.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a
You
second?
should be
I
able to
should
tell it's
probably head
getting
back.
worse.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
I still don't know what gizzards are, but I'll eat them.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
If someone cooks them right, I'll eat them.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work.
She helps a lot of
She could
people.
stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
And if your mama
Told
didn't
not
tell
to.
you, Miss
All
Pearl's
I know
not
is
gonna
so much
tell
is
you
talks
either.
about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No.
I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. That's right, the house.
Hazel!
We can do this. Full speed ahead.
Come on!
Alright, we gotta catch the house. I still don't know how those are counted as mobile homes.
Mom! Hang on! I can't lose you too!
I don't know what your plan is.
Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop that!
You fell into the water.
Holy shit. What just happened?
Well, that's called a
How did I
respawn.
get back to the shore.
Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Okay. Alright, we got this.
No. That doesn't sound good.
Of course it doesn't. But you are in the middle of a
It's on the
hurricane.
bridge. Mama, I'm coming. I'm gonna make it.
All you gotta do is jump.
God damn it, I can't.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get it.
Fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
That's a really naive way of thinking. Press A to hang and use the left stick to move along ledges. While holding a direction, press A to jump to another ledge. Press B to drop.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Okay, let's do this. Come on, track star.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
That's because her house is made out of concrete, not wood, and has actual supports.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
Well, that's not something we want to deal with.
What was that?
A nightmare. How do you not know what a nightmare looks like? It doesn't matter what it is, it's still a nightmare. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, can't give up now. Oh, shit!
Yeah, this is a hurricane.
Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me?
Everyone's probably in shelter.
Please! Anybody!
All right, be careful.
Wow! Oh, that was almost broke!
Oh, donut.
Please hold!
Okay, I forgot about that.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
2004.
Ah! Gotta go around.
Insanely dangerous. But we made it to the rich lady's house.
What is all that?
I don't know.
Hope they'll help me.
Haven't known the rich to be too helpful in my life. Unless they're secretly doing it.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
Yes,
I have
you
to
can.
talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to work.
It can't wait.
That's a lot of guff from a woman who looks like she's barely over a buck.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Yes, make it personal.
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
A hurricane?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
I don't trust Bunny. I'll just say that out loud.
Downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
She probably
Mom,
doesn't.
Your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
I don't trust her grandma.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
How'd she conk out like that? All right, chapter 1 is done. Okay.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream.
Looks.
These strands, I've seen them before.
Click the right stick to activate guiding strands. Use it anytime to reveal the path to the next objective. Cool.
Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
That's a big pig.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
I don't know. I was trying to read his cart this time, but I couldn't.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Not likely. This might be a spiritual thing. When God closes a door, he opens a window.
Oh God, my baby!
Oh yeah, she did see us fall into the water.
No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay.
As far as she knows, you fell into the water and drowned.
Ma,
That doesn't
wake
look
up.
good. Oh.
Mama.
Okay, we could do this.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily!
I can't tell if those seagulls are in the game or outside.
We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Whoa. Yeah, but if you want to open the door, kick above the doorknob. That's the best chance you have of breaking the frame to get the door open. Or kicking it. No, actually, no. Or kicking it at the hinges. But it depends on the type of door. This type of door,
Strands are
yeah,
still
doorknob.
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
It was. But it just wasn't a, how you say, a dream that dream based off of reality. Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars, not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ? Too much.
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
Yes. All right, I'm also making subtle, small adjustments to my audio because I'm not sure how good or bad it is right now. I gotta keep testing things because I see it going over where I want to go.
That stuff, that thing last night. What's happening?
Things and stuff. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
All right, how do I get out of here?
I don't know. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. I've exhausted all framework and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hook refused to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean?
Nothing
Can
good.
Bunny see strands too?
Obviously nothing good.
I wish you were here, Dad.
But it sounds like she's trying to bring your dad back from the dead.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Yes, most likely.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
I never really got it, but I really want one. Oh, what's this? June 7, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminishes forever blinked out, but I do not think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Don't know, but it's probably bad.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Yes, there is. Well, that looks like Bunny. Oh, there's another one. There's another child in that picture. See, when I first played through this, I was trying to look at the picture, but I accidentally clicked on something. But there's another child in that picture. And I think that's who died. Well, look at that.
Do these control you?
They can manipulate them, not control. When you try to control forces of nature in the universe, it always goes bad. But manipulating them, that's a small difference. A small, crucial difference.
I feel like I'm going insane.
So,
Shit! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine too.
well, you survived. That's all that matters. Bunny looks like she has a lot of hate in her house. I'm trying to look for signs of something that will be important in the future, but you'll all see it with me when I get back there.
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle.
Yes.
Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Yes. You unravel the stigma to help heal the land. You've unraveled a little bit of the pain in this area.
I don't need you. I never did.
You can still say bye, Grandma.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Good luck.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself.
Brave thing to do.
There,
Also
magic
stupid.
called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before.
I would never trust strange. Actually, I don't trust magic in general.
And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Probably not good whispers. Chapter 2. Other Voices, Other Looms. Alright, so we're gonna get through this chapter, then we'll end the episode. And hopefully, this time, my audio's not just abhorrent. I'm making small adjustments here and there. I thought we went further. But I'm just hoping it isn't completely horrible.
Mama's trapped. I'll figure it out.
Okay, we can attack.
I think this is the right way.
It is. Just trust the process, Hazel. And you have magic to guide you. And again, never trust magic, it always comes at a price. Some of you are thinking, oh, I would gladly pay that price for the power. Ooh, possum. That's because you don't think about what the price could be.
All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Does it matter now? You're already in it. There's no escaping.
Shit. This was my way downriver.
The only way out is through, so let's go through. Oh, which way was it? This way. Okay.
It's like some weird folktale.
You are stuck in the middle of it. Ringtails.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
I don't know, but for some dumb reason, we're gonna go right for it. Time to deal with some of the stigma.
Hell no.
And to deal with the hate.
This better work.
All right, X to attack, X to hold for a large attack, B to dodge, Y to unravel. And if you get a perfect dodge off, it does that.
Not bad. Good.
And unraveling though gives you a bit more health.
More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooves.
Unstoppable attacks when they glow yellow, dodge. There's a health coil, and we can lock onto enemies. And the compass will tell us when someone's coming out of our view to attack us. There you go. I don't know, talking animals. That's a very big part of American folklore. Or giant animals. One of the two.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
All right.
There's the river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
I'm just looking for secrets, Hazel. Don't rush me. Me being curious and finding secrets will save you further down the line. I promise you that. Main thing I gotta do is
Seems to be coming from down there.
no chickening out now, Hazel. Yeah, but the main thing I gotta do right after I finish this episode is go and oh, what's it called? Check to see how it looks
like
when
we're
I
getting closer.
start the edit. If the audio is horrible, I just might take a 2-week break to figure everything out. Use some test series. I really want to get this done before I go on a break. We'll get some of this done before I go on a break. Whoever they got, also the people who they got to do all the vocals in this game and for this in this game and for this game are amazing. New magical doodad.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna.
Shut up. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving.
Ah.
I know y'all nervous. Maybe
Runners.
scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now, come on.
We just gotta get you to Canada.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real.
Hazel, you're way past that point at this current moment.
It's so real. This is crazy.
Of course it is.
But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Let's see. Follow the blue. Okay. Yeah, Hazel, you are way past the point of this can't be real.
Before we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Oh, upgrades. Okay. We have to collect floof. All right. So I'm gonna get all the upgrades I can.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Because it is, Hazel. It is. Ah. Quarters. The quarters. If you know what they
I
are,
hated this place.
well, it's a place of pain and hatred.
Follow me.
Well, not hatred. It's a place of pain.
Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait!
You're looking at echoes, Hazel.
Where'd they go?
Right there.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
You did. Been 30 odd years since the wild summer storm called me to the duty in Pressborough. Never gets any easier, witnessing echoes of old hurt, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the great tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this?
Magic,
Is this connected to those ghosts?
most likely. This is old sugar cane field. Well, it's old sugar cane plantation. Yeah, I know where I need to go. I'm just looking around for secrets and other things that I can get.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Well, I hate to say it like this, but your home wasn't too secure.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
All right, another magical gizmo.
Now come on, this way.
That's a lot of running to do with a pregnant woman. Spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies in combat. There's a cooldown period after the use can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Alright, cast the weave spell. Cast it on enemies to slow them down. And let's keep going. I'm also gonna look for secrets, because last time I just rushed through this.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Yes.
There they are. Gotta follow.
Alright, we will. I just gotta get something first. I'm gonna have to read. There was a note. There was something scratched on the wall there, but I'm gonna have to read it when I get back. When I'm doing the edit. Time to deal with some hate.
Got goosebumps. Gotcha. Where are y'all coming from?
Let's remove some of this haint. Well, the stigma. The haints are spirits born from the stigma.
This way.
Press the right trigger to cast Strand Push. Do some damage while disrupting their attack. Okay. Now we can just...
That should prove useful.
Yes.
Now how do I get over there?
I feel these abilities are going to come in handy in her everyday life. Alright. Before I do that, okay. Let's do this and do it well.
Oh, they just can't get enough of me. Back off.
that won't disrupt that attack. I should know that already. Okay.
Is everyone out? No. What the hell with you?
Oh, I see. We can now cast Strand Pull, pull enemies towards you, or get pulled towards bigger enemies. All right.
There we go.
All right, we're catching up with Mahilla. All right, I'm ready for this fight.
Not afraid of you. Whoa.
All right, we can keep pushing forward.
I think that's them up ahead.
Okay.
Catch. They'll just replace it. Start it all anew.
Yeah, if you want to burn down a building like that, you got to use a. You have to have something that can. What's it called? Oh. To the old spirits reading this message, I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared too. That's why I want to help you. Aunt Claire, Carmine, and Pop get real mean sometimes, so I run all the way out here with my spirit talking box where no one can find me. I've been doing a lot more lately. Anywho, I'll be here to listen to you whenever you're ready to talk. Your friend, Chloe Dretch. P.S. Do you like peach cobbler? I'll bring some next time.
Peach cobbler for Ghost? Sweet
Oh.
girl.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Don't like her living situation, but it sounds like she's sweet. Yeah, you need an accelerant if you're going to burn down a building, especially old wood buildings. Actually, it wouldn't be that old back then, but because of how humid this area would be, being so close to the river, you need a strong accelerant or some really dry brush. It has to get really hot so that the moisture in the air doesn't keep it tampered down.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
Yes. Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow scourging these wounds make for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
Bad luck.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here.
That was the
I wonder
point.
How many other folks escaped through this cave?
Thousands, tens of thousands.
We're here. Stay with me. We're almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Don't worry, I know how to do this. You can hold and throw objects. First things first.
That'll make things a lot easier from now.
I didn't know I missed this last time. Alright, let's climb. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. She has stronger fingers than me.
This is it. The way out.
Yes, it is. Alright, we're gonna listen to the story, then we'll go on. Down in the episode.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero.
Most likely because she was lost to history.
As she watched her wheel magic, the same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Which of these animals is you? Chapter 3, A Big Fish. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this episode here. We will pick this up once I make sure that my audio isn't horrible again. So, we are playing as Hazel. We are trying to find her mama who has been swept down the river, most likely picked up by some big old monster. Well, I know what she has, but we all saw it in Hazel's dream vision. The guy with the cart and the giant hand. Those are going to be two things that we have to deal with most likely. But I'm going to end it here. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and your thoughts on the southern lore that they use for this, because I like it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Next episode is going to get heavy, so get ready for that. We'll deal with that when it happens. So, I'm going to get out of here. If you made this far in the video, Prime thanks you. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.